All right, hello and welcome in. We're going to be doing OCRP tonight, but things have changed due to the fact that there's not a lot going on tonight. Oh, let's mute that. Definitely don't want that going. All right, welcome in. So, not a lot going on in OCRP tonight, so I decided to change gears, and we are going to be starting Mall Simulator. It's a new game that was just released not too long ago. I can't honestly remember what the release date was, but it was very recent. Um, Obviously, there's a lot going on with OCRP. For those of you, excuse me, that don't know, it is closing, and because it's closing, we just haven't seen a lot of people in server, and there's just not a lot going on. I will be going to another community once OCRP is completely gone, but for now, I'm trying to stay pretty loyal to OCRP. So, that being said, we're going to be doing our very first part of Mall Simulator. I'm going to be doing these live streams every now and then. I am going to be doing other things other than GTA roleplay. So, hopefully, you guys will stay along for the ride and enjoy it with me. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so it wants us to edit the name. I've played a little bit of this, but not too much. So, and we're just going to go with a basic name. So, we're just going to call this Mall. I'm not good at coming up with creative, fun names, so we're not going to do that right now. I'll go ahead and open this up, and so we're going to start with these 3 items right here. We're not going to be able to afford this one right off the bat, but that's okay. And we're just going to do these 3. We're going to buy them. And then we're going to come out here and put the orange shirts there. We're going to put the blue tank tops right beside them. And then we're going to put the green t-shirts right beside those. And then we need to price them. And we're just going to do market. We're going to do plus 10. We're going to round it and do that. I don't want to mess with actual change, so that's why we're doing that. We'll always round it up to the nearest dollar. There we go. Alright, flip the switch and I'll open the entrance to the mall. Yep, we can do that. And then we'll come back here and wait for our first customers. So while we're sitting here doing this give me a chance to just kind of talk a little bit about what's going on, tell you guys a little bit about myself. I started this channel. Honestly, I've watched a lot of YouTubers through the years and been inspired by a lot of them. A lot of them are in OCRP now. And this is just me wanting to show my perspective of the games that I play. So that's what we're doing here. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to having this channel fully going. Hoping that we can get some good content that everybody will like, and we'll keep moving forward. When I first started this, it was going to primarily be just getting my point of view of OCRP, because I joined that community after watching Jeff Favignano, Bay Area Bugs, and Civ Ryan. Just watched a lot of their videos, loved their content, and wanted to go be a part of that community. And got to join it in August of 2024. And we're out of product already. Oh man. Okay, let's go ahead. Just do 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. I'm not gonna buy those jackets just yet. I wanna get plenty of this stuff going here. Anyway. Enjoyed watching those guys. Started wanting to join it, bought a PC, got into the community in August of 2024, and have been a member of OCRP since. And wanted to start doing my own perspective of that. And then, of course, right as everything was starting to line up for me to be able to start doing this, the announcement that they were closing down OCRP came out. So kind of sad news. It's taken a lot of people by surprise, myself included. I didn't think that it was going to end so soon. I knew that eventually it was going to, but yeah, I mean it's kind of sad, but I understand why. You know, everybody's just kind of getting burnt out with it. GTA 5's been around for a while, and when the decision was made, you know, it was one of just pure they just needed a break, is the way I understand it, and I get that. Everybody gets burnt out on certain things, and sometimes you just need to step away from what's bringing you down in life, and it's sad, but you know, it happens, and we'll make the best of it. I am still gonna do this channel. I did join another RP community, so when OCRP is completely gone, my plan is to fully get involved in that community and start running it and RPing in that until we eventually and finally get Grand Theft Auto 6. And then, you know, of course, I'll move over to that, and we'll more than likely not do too much RP stuff after 6 comes out, just because I don't think I'm going to have enough time for it, honestly. I will just do 1 box of each here. But that's the thing. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a little bit about me. Why I'm here, why I'm doing this, all the good stuff there. So hope you guys will enjoy the content that I'm going to bring you. I'll do my best to make it as entertaining as I possibly can. I am new at it, so any suggestions, any ideas you guys have for games, anything that you would like to see, feel free to pass them along, and I will definitely start working towards it. Alright, so we got our mall going here. Now there are bills that we need to pay, so we will do that, and that's going to be $25 for the day. We can take a loan. I don't really want to take a loan, but we can if we need to. So there is that option as well. And then eventually we'll be able to hire a cashier, and then we'll just worry about stocking stuff for a while. I'm not going to go too crazy and go too fast. The game does try to get you to push further and do things pretty quickly. I think that it will set you behind if you rush too far with this game. So we're going to do a slow build here of this game and our mall here, and we're going to have some fun with this. A lot of the streams are just going to be sitting around talking and playing the game and slowly building up a mall and having fun doing it. Man, everybody's doing cash. Alright, we're now level 2 for our mall. That's pretty good. Alright. Got a little bit of wiggle room here. Let's go ahead and order another box of each. And then we're going to get a box of those. And I'm going to get these up real quick and get them priced. We're going to make a lot of money off of these, so I definitely want to have them priced pretty quick. Yep, because he's already grabbing one. Alright. 198. Nicely done. 44. And he needs $10 back, so $154 there. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. $330 there. We'll take it. It's a big purchase. Man, he's into $330 as well. Okay. $42. Alright, there you go. And I think that's the end of the day. Alright. Go ahead, flip that. And we'll come back tomorrow. Alright. So, we can build a new store here, or we can just continue with this guy. we are probably going to go ahead and just continue with this. We're going to buy one more box of everything. Like so. And then we are going to go ahead and hire a worker. We need a cashier, somebody to do that part of it while we do the rest. Also, we need to collect our free monies. Go ahead and turn that on. And we'll throw these up. And we're going to throw these right here. Throw those right there. And we're going to put that there. Perfect. And we can kind of just hang out for a second. Eventually we're going to get a vending machine for out here. That'll give us a little bit of income coming in. We'll have an ATM, a couple different machines out here. We'll have all these stores open, and we'll have a pretty good mall here. Here very, very soon, another game that we're going to be doing is there's a movie theater simulator that I'm going to be bringing in that I'm really looking forward to doing. And then could be looking to do a couple of other games. Farming Sim will be one of those games that I'm going to be bringing here. Absolutely love that game, so I'll be bringing that to the channel. We'll have a whole list of games that'll be coming in. One of the things that I want to do on the channel is I want to go back and play all the Fallout games. Absolutely love them. Huge fan of them. So that'll be something that'll come in, and we'll be doing that as well. So another thing we'll be adding to the channel. Not going to be doing a whole bunch of streaming. My schedule the way it is with work and everything, I can't stream all the time. That, and I do have shared custody with my daughter, so I won't stream when she's here just because my attention has to be on her. As a father, she's the most important thing, so definitely won't stream when she's around. But on my free nights, yep, I'll be streaming. Alright. We need to get some more stuff out. Guys, so our plan is going to be to fill up this whole shelf here with orange, and then do blue and green, and then we'll have that rack there, of course, for our jackets. And then as we grow, we'll add more stuff in. So every chance that I get, I'm just gonna do this. throw those up, and we'll throw this guy over here for now. We do have a storage closet there. I'm not going to mess too much with the storage closet right now, but we have it there if we need it. And then real quick, before we're completely done for the day, we're going to go ahead and cover that. Get our bills taken care of, and we'll close for the day. Didn't make any money today, lost some profit, but we're pretty stocked up. So that'd be good. I wonder if we're gonna try something here. Market. We're gonna do 20% markup. See if they'll buy it. Okay. Looks like she bought 3 of them. Okay. Man, we can really throw that thing. All right. So, the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to be, I think, buying this new license right here. And we'll need some more room on the table, as well as we'll need another hanging shelf for those. Yeah. Furniture. So I want to get one of those. I want to get one of these. Workers. We're eventually going to hire this guy. And we're also going to eventually expand everything here, but we don't need to worry about that right now. We're going to hold off a minute. I want to build up a little bit of a... I really just don't want to take out a loan. But I'm thinking I might have to. As long as we pay it back pretty quick, which I think we'll be able to, it should be okay. Oh, let's see here. %20 also did not seem to hurt us too bad, so I mean, we are selling stuff and doing pretty good with it. So that does help. Yeah, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and pull this up. And we're going to go ahead and do the furniture here. And I need one of those. And I want to get this for the jeans, maybe. Or do we do something like that? Or do we actually, let's get 2 of these. That'd be cheaper. And I'm pretty sure we can put the jeans on those. Oh, there's a shirt too, though. I came with that. We might be able to. this tree? We'll put it here. Put her under the tree. Yeah. That works. Okay. I guess that works. Alright. Pull up my tab menu here. We'll do one of these because it's cheaper. Try that. Okay, product. Buy license. And we got that, that. Alright. We'll put this over here for now. And yeah, I think we're going to take the loan. Alright. We're going to do it, and we're going to do payback in 5 days. Alright. I want to see, can we put the pants? Oh, we can. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. And put the other coat right here. It's perfect. Put this shirt. We can do that. And do that. I'm thinking we just get a bunch of these. Alright, market. 1, 2. So we'll put that there. Market. Plus 20. Market. Plus 20. And then let's do one of these each, and we'll do one more of these for now. There we go. Put those right there for now. Put this guy here, and we'll actually use our storage shelf. So we'll put those there for now. Put these in here for now. There we go. Alright. Looks good. Looks good. And we'll close that down. Alright. We're fully stocked here. I'm going to put that on. And we'll get moving with our day here. Thinking if I get a bunch of these, I won't need that table. Because these are 1,500. These are $1,000. So this just makes more sense. And it holds 6 of each. So yeah, I think that'd be the play moving forward. Now I will probably do a little bit of off-camera work. So I'll play a little bit of this just to kind of like get money, but I won't buy anything or add anything to the mall without being on stream, because I definitely want you guys to be a part of that, and we'll build it that way. Unless this video doesn't do very well, and then we probably won't bring it back. It's really just going to depend on whether you guys like it or not as to whether or not we bring stuff back or keep doing stuff. If there's something you guys don't like that I do, I will definitely look at it. With as small as this channel is, though, essentially, if you like this, definitely drop a like on it. Let me know. You know, if you don't like the video, then we will move on to something else and do a different game. If you guys have any suggestions, drop it in the comments. Anything you'd like to see on the channel, and if I can get it and get it going for you guys, I will definitely do that. So feel free to let me know what you guys think. I will definitely take the time to read all comments, and we'll try to respond to all of them. My work does keep me pretty busy, so some days I have a little bit more free time than others to be able to do stuff. I will do my best to bring you guys content that you enjoy and that you like. We are definitely getting some people in. That's good. We got some free money here. We'll go ahead and take this, take this. I think right now what we can do is, if I go here, I want to hire this guy. And he'll stock everything for us. And he'll come out here, like if we order stuff, he'll come out here, get it, and put it in the stock room if we don't need it. So I can just kind of take a second here and watch, and this is showing me everything we have. So we're definitely gonna need some orange shirts. We're also going to need some jeans. We're pretty low on those. And then we'll need some silk jackets and some of these here, the Jan Jacks. So yeah, let's go back here. We'll go to mall products. We'll get 4 of these. Get one of these, and we'll go ahead and buy that. We're gonna need one of those as well, so we'll buy that. And we need to also go ahead and come in, and we're going to pay rent, pay electric, and pay electric. Oh, we got another customer. Perfect. So I think 1 or 2 more days of this, and we should be able to glass. 2 more of those. Don't need any of those. And we'll buy 2, 3 of those. Let's do 3 of these. Can we do 4 of each? Yeah, we'll do 4 of each. Alright, perfect. I think that's going to be where we need to go with that. And we'll just let him keep doing his thing. These were not very big sellers, so there is that, and we got a little bit of everything there. All right. Yeah, I tell you, the OCRP thing, it is very very disheartening at times. Oh, one minute. But I mean, it is what it is. Not a lot that I can do or anybody can really do to change it. Looks like the server might be starting to kick off. So we'll I don't know, maybe we'll be able to jump back into OCRP tonight. Looks like there's a few people on right now. Kind of looking at a couple things here, trying to see what we got going on. Oh. Pay attention, Chad. Come on. Alright. So we got all of our stuff put together. I want to see what our storage room is looking like here. Let's say we got about 4 spots left. And yeah, we got plenty of some of that stuff. So we'll go ahead, shut down the mall for the day. And we're going to jump to our next day. And we're going to go ahead and do this. I want to know how to turn these notifications off. They are super annoying. Because it only shows like half of it right here. And I don't know. Alright, so we have the store open, have them all open. We'll see what happens and how much money we can make. And if everything goes well, maybe we'll be able to open the other store here today. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Got to make some serious cash today, though. We just don't want to put too much into one store because we want to be able to open other stores, but we also want to make sure we can stay fully stocked with this store. So that'll be definitely something we'll be working to do as we move forward. Probably won't go too long on this tonight. I mean, we'll do at least an hour before I call this stream tonight, and then I will be back on tomorrow. We will attempt OCRP tomorrow. It's just going to depend on what the server's looking like as to whether or not I will be able to stream tomorrow night or not. The goal, though, is that I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Definitely want to finish the Alan Warren story and OCRP before OCRP does go away. But we'll see what happens with that, and if we're able to do that. Once OCRP does go away, though, I will be going over to Rocky Mountain RP. I've already been accepted into that community. Seems like a really great community. Looking forward to that. But also want to finish the time with OCRP and hoping that we get to have a lot of fun in OCRP before it completely goes to an end. It's been a pretty fun time, and we're looking to just have some more fun with it. Met a lot of really great people in OCRP, and I definitely look forward to seeing them in the future in other servers. I know there's quite a few people that have already joined Rocky Mountain RP from OCRP, so there will be some familiar faces there, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great community. Definitely going to be a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing what we can do. But the plan is tomorrow night we'll be back in OCRP. If something changes and we can't, tomorrow night might be our first night in Rocky Mountain RP. So we definitely won't leave that off the table for tomorrow. And we had a pretty decent day here. Having that stalker definitely helps, because then we can kind of sit and talk and not have to worry about too much. I'm trying to get all my volumes and everything right here so that I'm not too loud for you guys, but also so I'm not too quiet for you guys. So hopefully what I've got here works. And I'll go back and watch the stream and try to find out if I'm too loud or too quiet, and definitely try to make everything work and sound better for you guys. But yeah, the goals for tonight with this game is pretty simple. We're going to get this place running efficiently, making pretty good money, and then we're going to be opening up a sporting goods store right here, and we'll get a little bit of money made with it, and then we'll go from there and start turning the mall into a mall. By the time we're done with that, it'll probably be time to call it. We might go about an hour and a half, but we'll call it, and maybe we'll be back at this tomorrow. Who knows? We'll figure it out. All right. So day number 7. So 7 days in. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is we got to make our bank payment here. Oh, we are actually late on a lot of those. And then we need to pay that and pay that. And now, do we have another license? So do we want to buy another license for this place? Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we can get. Or do we want to go ahead and open up the sporting goods store? I think, let me see what we got back here. Not a lot. We got the blue shirts. We're good on those for a minute. We could use some more orange shirts. We definitely need a box of those, box of those, a box of those. And we're good with those. So, the 2 jackets and the jeans, which is going to be a pretty big chunk of change here. Ooh. Alright. We're going to do those. We're going to wait one more day, I think. And on day 8, we'll open our sporting goods store. And then we'll do... These days go by pretty quick, so we'll do... we'll set a goal of 15 days for this one before we call it a night. So we'll do 15, maybe 20 days. We'll see. We went through 7 days pretty quick, in about 35 minutes. So, and that was actually like taking some time and taking some breaks. So we will definitely take our time with it. We're going to get this store open eventually, and that'll be good. I think that'll make everything work for us. Oh, we didn't get any more orange shirts. I did want to get some more of those. I'm going to get 3 boxes of those. Alright, there we go. I mean, we can put quite a bit. So this is 4 boxes. So there's 5 shirts in each box of these 3. So we have 4 boxes that will fit of these on here. This is 1.5 box, because these are 6 and 6 is 12, plus another 6 is 18. And there's 10 in a box, so almost 2 full boxes here with this. We're not selling a lot of these, so I think we're going to hit market, and we'll just do a 10% roundup for those shirts only. This stuff right here is our big sell. That's our big sell right there. The 20, 18, 18, 10, 10, 10, and 11. Okay. So we don't want to get any of these down to, like, if we see 3, then we're just going to get a couple boxes of that product. So when these hit 3, that's what we'll do. I think that's going to be the easy way of doing that. And in the meantime, we haven't had that load yet. Don't have a payment here yet. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do a sports market here. And we're going to put this little ball basket right here. Actually, we'll put it right here. And then we're going to go into here, go here. Now, we need furniture because we're going to need another one of these. So we're going to buy it. Alright. And then we're going to buy some product here. We're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of those. All 7 products. And we're going to just start with our soccer balls. And we're just going to do a 10% markup on... Oh. Done. So we're going to start these at a 10% markup. As we add more stuff, we'll expand it. Street ball. Put you right there. We'll put you right in there. Holy balls. Alright. Oh, that's not where I wanted this to go. I wanted this to go up top here. And then we'll put these ones right here. Now these, we're going to do the 20% right off the rip. All the balls we'll do just a 10%. That is an expensive soccer ball, but we'll do it. There we go. And then one final piece to this puzzle is we're just going to not have a worker here for a moment. Alright. So there we go. We'll go ahead and hit that. We spent a lot of money, but we made a lot of money too. I feel pretty good about how much we made. And I think that this is gonna be good. I think we're gonna do okay. the shoes will sell pretty good. So we'll just man the counter here for a moment. And we'll have to pay our bills and everything momentarily. Man, I am tired. Had a long day at work today. Yeah, there we go. See, we're gonna sell some shoes right off the bat here. $188 right off the bat. And we need 31 back, 10, 21. It's 31. Alright. And we can give you $5 and $6 back. There you go. Oh man, he's buying 2 pairs of shoes. Hey, that's okay. We'll take it. That's $406 right there. The shoes are really going to make us a lot of money. That's definitely something that I'm happy about, and we'll get a couple different pairs with the next the next license for this place. We'll get a couple other shoes that we'll put down there, and those will definitely make us some money. I like games like this that are very relaxing and just kind of really laid back and chill and easy to play, and still pretty fun. So real quick, we're gonna hit that. Actually, we're gonna hit this here. Okay, so we need some of these, some jeans, some of those, and some of these. Okay. So these, and these. 3,500. All right. 35, 6, 7. 276. 10, 11, 12, and 13. Alright. We're cruising right along. And when it comes to like the store, if I'm running the store by myself, I'm not worried about getting more product in immediately with this. So If it seems like I'm neglecting the store that I'm in now because I'm more worried about that store, once we get to a point where we have an employee here, it'll be different, and we'll definitely work on stuff and keeping this place stocked. But for now, the goal is to just work with what we've got. $88. Alright. I honestly did not expect to be at this point this fast. Sitting at 10K. Options, clothing store. Alright, we need one more of those. Get 2 of these. And then get 2 of these and 2 of each of those, maybe? Let's see what we got here. Yep, we're going to do that. We're going to do 2 of each. Let's talk about that. Is that it? We're going to double up tomorrow what we sold today for this store and for the other one. We're a few dollars short. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, our next license, we're going to get these two. And the shoes make a ridiculous amount of money. take that out for now. So let's go over here and just take a look at what we've got. Okay. We're gonna do at least 10 days. I am getting pretty tired, and I do have to work in the morning, so that being said, you know what? I keep forgetting about this. Okay, cool. That just means we can do this. Right. Alright. 35, so 20, 30, and 5. There you go. 406, and your change is 19, so. Alright. I will probably play this off camera to make some money and to pay bills. But other than that, will not have any like super progression past what I'm doing here tonight. As far as like opening another store, expanding a store, I won't do that. I might hire employees, but that would be the only thing that I would do. That and then buy stock to put in the stores. But the plan would just be to grow this, and then eventually we'll do another video. We'll at least do one more stream of this, and we'll go from there as far as that goes. Real quick, while we're doing that, I'm going to come here It's gonna pay that, pay that, pay that, and pay that. And I'm gonna pay that, pay that. Just pay that off early. Oh, I just paid that twice. That ain't good. Hopefully. Oh man. All right. Oh man. Alright. This should complete this day. Alright. First thing we need to see is that is paid off. And oh, holy smokes. Oh man. We could really stretch this out. I don't know. We're not going to do it just yet. That, pay that. Okay. So, let's see what we need. We have the ability to open something here. That's going to be a toy store. But How are we on inventory? 2, and then, okay, we need blue shirts. We need these. And these. And then we need some of these, and we'll just, yeah, we need a little bit of everything from here. So, what we're going to do is 1, and then we'll do 2 of those. We're going to do 3, 4 of those. 1, 1, 1, and then do 2 of those. I think that'd be good. This door. For this door, we'll do 2 of each. Which will be that. So, hit that for a second. Okay. Do that. Do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Gives us 18,000. So, we're gonna hire one of those. And one of those. And we're gonna buy that. Okay. And that'd be about $1,000 in loans for the next 30 days that we'll have to pay. But we'll be making a lot more money. Because there's gonna be less money that we're paying up front. There's gonna be more money over time, but less money up front to pay that stuff. So yeah, I think it's gonna work out best to do it that way. I want to get this place fully stocked before we do anything else. And I want this place fully stocked. Okay, so our next goal is going to be to get another one of these. Which we probably can do right now, honestly. Yep, we sure could. Just do that. Run that. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's go open. Run our last day here. And then we'll see how fast we make some money today. And what we'll be able to do is just kind of monitor our stock here. So what we have and don't have. And so if any of these numbers get below 5, we add to it, and if any of these get below, we'll start to add to it. I am going to products, let's buy an extra box of each of these, maybe 2 boxes? 2 extra boxes of these, yeah. I want to keep plenty of those on hand. Okay. So our next store we open to be right here, to be the toy store, and then we'll have our supermarket open over here, and then that will become something else, probably a jewelry store, and this will become a tech store by the time it's all said and done. And then I have all these stores up here. We got a sushi bar, cafeteria, cosmetic store, a burger shop, a movie theater. Cannot wait to get that open. I think that'll bring a lot of money. An arcade, a home goods, a gaming store, and we have a florist as well. So yeah, we have quite a bit of stuff here. The movie theater I think will be pretty big, because you'll have popcorn to sell, all kinds of stuff like that. So it'd be a lot of fun. There is a movie theater simulator where essentially you run a movie theater that I want to start playing, and eventually will make that happen on the channel. So looking forward to that. I've seen videos of it. Looks like it's pretty fun. Can't wait to actually play it myself. Excuse me. Alright. Everything looking in here. I mean, we're getting money back pretty quick. Let's go ahead and just check here, see what we're looking like for that and for that. we sold so many of these shoes that we... we're gonna need some of these and some of these. Oh. We needed jeans, didn't we? Yep. Buy the jeans. Alright. It's okay. We're making pretty good headway with everything. Making pretty good money. Eventually with the clothing store, actually... wait. Let's see what happens here. We might go ahead and expand this and run one more day. I don't know. Kind of getting my second win now. I'm thinking maybe we'll do a little bit more. I do like this game. I do like the little things like the escalator actually working. You know, I think that's just a neat little touch to the game. Kind of brings everything back to life. Makes it feel real. Makes it fun. Little stuff like that is pretty cool. The fact that in malls, every mall that I've ever been to, there's different types of shops. I would like to see more room where you can have more than just these shops. Just because you go to a mall, there's different types of clothing stores, there's different types of food places, different types of cosmetics. So I think they could expand a little more on that. But all in all, I mean, this is actually a really cool game. Really fun, really interesting, and I definitely enjoy playing it. So I've been pretty happy with it so far. Alright. So it looks like we are through this day here. And both stores are pretty well stocked. Go ahead, turn the day off. We did spend quite a bit of money today, but that's okay. We knew we were going to, so... with that, let's go ahead, pay that and pay that. Back here, gotta make sure we're paying our loans. Don't want to get late fees. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Alright. So let's take a look at our stock on hand. For this is good. Stock on hand here is good. There's a tech store, a toy store, supermarket, cosmetics, cinema, burger shop, arcade, home goods, game store, cafeteria, jeweler, florist, and sushi bar. All the different types of shops there are. So they don't have the mall design fully done, I think. We'll definitely get there though. Alright. So, what I'm thinking is we got 75k. Expand. Let's expand that. I want to see how much bigger this got. I mean, it's not a heck of a lot bigger. literally just expanded over here a little bit. Okay. So, what we'll do is put this in the corner right here, like so. And then we're going to put this right here, like so. They might not be even. I wish they had like a snap in place. That would be pretty cool, but put that there. Okay. There we go. Put that there. Now, with that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up. Actually, we're going to move this guy. Oh, I got an idea. Put that there like that. And we'll put beams right there. I'm just gonna set that there for a second because actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna put there. Okay. Yeah, because I want these to be like right here. So you got your shirts, you got your jeans, and then you got your coats over there. Yeah, that looks good. I kind of like that. We'll probably change this like 1,000 times. So for now, that's good. And then we can take our little plant and we're just going to put it over here in the corner. Right by the door. It's our stock guy. And with that, let's go ahead and open up. Alright. This will probably be the last day. Yeah, we'll do one more day. Make some money, make some changes, and then we'll save, and we'll be back again. It looks like we're at an hour and 35 minutes now. It's only 10 o'clock at night, so be an early night for me, but that'll be okay. I have to work early in the morning, so well, early for me in the morning, I should say. For some, it might be late in the morning. paid my bills, right? Yeah, okay. I paid all that stuff. Cool. All right. The cool thing about this, I do like this part. Get a camera here so you can kind of look at everything going on in the store. Okay. What I have not bought in a while. We'll just get one box for now of each. Save some money. Yep, we'll spend the 1,600. Do that. See some. So we got in here increased. Did it increase the size back here? It did. Okay. So it doesn't just increase the size out here, it is out here too. Okay. Okay, we need some shoes. Right. No problem. We're on it. Buy that. Man, oh man. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna get one more customer in the sporting goods store. And that should be it after that. And we'll be able to close. And we'll collect that. And collect that as well. And sweet. Alright. We're going to shut the mall down. And we are going to get ready for the next day. But we are not going to run the next day yet. We are going to just get everything ready for it. And then we are going to end the stream there. And we'll be back again soon with this. Tomorrow night, depending on how the server's looking for OCRP, we'll either be in OCRP or we will be doing our first live stream of Rocky Mountain RP. Sunday I won't be streaming, and then Monday night we will be back for another stream. We might do our second mall simulator stream there. Maybe we'll do that Monday night. If we don't do that Monday night, we'll do some OCRP or Rocky Mountain, depending on how these servers are looking. And then we'll be Tuesday night, we'll have a stream then. Wednesday night, I'll have one. Now, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, those streams will be after 9 o'clock Eastern time. That those streams will go on. But we will get those streams, and can't say for sure exactly how long those will last. Thursday night I won't be streaming, and then I will be back on here next Friday for our for another stream. So that's going to kind of be the streaming schedule. We won't stream Sundays. We won't stream on Thursdays, and then every other Saturday we will not be streaming. So I will definitely let you guys know on the Saturdays that I'm streaming when those are coming, and it's usually going to be every other Saturday. So we'll be streaming this Saturday. The following Saturday we won't. If something changes, I'll definitely let you guys know. But let's go ahead and get this store ready and then the other store ready for next time, and then we're going to call it a night. So what we're going to do here is we are going to get this license, and then we are going to get another one of these, another one of these, and another one of these. We're going to buy those. And there's a method to this madness. I think I figured out how I want to do that. And we're going to move her. I want to give plenty of room for our guy to come out of there. But I also want to set her there for a second. Put that in the box. Interact with that. Here. That one. I'll put this guy. Right there. We're gonna move this guy to out here. We're gonna put her right here. Yep. And then we're gonna put this. We're just gonna put this thing in the box. Hit the right button. And then we're just going to drop it right there. For now, that's how that'll go. Alright. So, we're going to do another one of these. I want it to be right there. I'm going to take this guy. And put it there. And then, actually still going to put this guy. We'll put this guy back right here. Perfect. All right. Yep. And then we're going to get some product. So we're adding in this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Supply coat. And then go right there. Okay. go. Okay. Now, start with you. Bam. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then that was Yep, all good. Okay. So that's what we got so far for the store. We will, I think, be okay over here for a moment. I don't think we're gonna have to add anything. But yeah, the clothing store's looking pretty good. We'll get it taken care of fully, and get some stuff selling here. I think actually, what if we put that jacket there? That jacket there. There. So we got our jackets, our shirts, our other shirts. Actually, what if we did this? Now I'm thinking. Do that. Do that. There we go. Yeah. I like it. I think that'll work. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. And be sure to leave some feedback in the comments below. And till next time, we will see you guys later. Goodbye.